Hello, children. You are welcome to today's lesson. My name is Christopher Ade Boating, your mathematics teacher. Today, our topic is develop an understanding of positive and negative numbers. Objective: by the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify and locate positive and negative numbers on the number line. So that is it. Before we continue, we have to go back to the homework. Model these numbers using these base 10 materials. 56, that will give us 5 longs and 6 units. You add, you get 56. 183, you have 1 flat, 8 longs, and 3 units. That will give you 183. Number 3, 467. You have 4 flats, 6 longs, making 460, and 7 keeps. That will give you 467. Okay, now let's go back to today's work. Let me read the objective again. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify and locate positive and negative numbers on the number line. Okay, let's see. Locating positive numbers. Now, this is our number line. We start from 0. Because it is positive, we move to the right. We move to the right. So let's see if our number line is correct by going through the figures. 0. Then you go to 1. Then 2. 3, 4, 5. The next one, 6. The next one, 7. Next one, 8. Next one, 9. Go to 10. Next one, 12. Next one, 13. Next one, 14. Then you go to 15, 15, 16, 17, minus 14. Then this will be minus 15. This will be minus 16. This will be minus 17. The last one, minus 18. Yes, so this is how we locate negative numbers on the number line. Let us look at the 2 number lines. The one on which we have only the positive values, and the one that we have only negative. Let's come. You see that in all we have 0 positive numbers. We have 0 at the starting point. Then the negative numbers, that also we have 0 as the starting point. If you draw the number line without the starting point 0, either positive numbers or negative numbers, you may be wrong. Because as I stand here, if you ask me to move, I take the step, then 1. So you take the step, either backwards or forward, you say 1. 1. If you haven't moved, it means you are standing still. So that is how we locate positive numbers on the number line, and at the same time how we locate negative numbers. You see the difference. With the positive numbers, we move to the right, and with the negative numbers, we move to the left. Are you okay? Okay. Let's continue. Locating both positive and negative numbers on the same number line. You see, here we have 2 number lines. 1 for positive numbers only, and the second one is for negative numbers only. But this time, we are combining both negative and positive values. Now we have drawn the number line. This is 0. We are moving to the right, so that will be positive. So from 0, move 1. This will be 2, 3. This will be 4, 5. This will be 6, 7, and then 8. So the positive numbers are 8. Now let's come to the negative numbers. 0, negative 1. Then you go to negative 2. Here will be negative 3, negative 4. Then what will be here? Negative 5. The next one, negative 6. And the next one, negative 7. You see, this is the number line containing both positive and negative values. The highest number in the positive direction is 8. And the least number is negative 7. Negative 7. Even though we have negative 1 here, negative 1 is more than negative 7. So with the number line, the more you move to the right, the bigger the number. The more you move to the right, the bigger the number. Let's see, 2. When we go to we move to the right, you see, as you go, you increase it gradually, then we come to 8. With the positive values, the more you move to the left, the smaller will be the number. So we have negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, and negative 7. Okay. So Let's look at the question under. You shall locate these numbers on the number line from -6 to +4. We shall do it. +4 will be, that means 0 to 4. Now let's do it. So we have, we'll start here, 4. This will be +3. This will be +2. This will be +1. And then the starting point will be 0. We have finished with the positive values. Then -6. Let me say 0 to -6. We begin with from the border line or the starting point 0. We go to -1. From -1 we go to -2. From -2 we go to -3. Then from -3 we go to -4. The next one will be -5. The next one will be -6. So we have drawn the number line with values, positive values 1, 2, 3, 4, and negative values -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. Now you see 0 is the starting point. So whether you move to the right or you move to the left, say we start our movement from 0. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you start from 0 again, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. So we have finished working on the number line with the values -6 to +4. I repeat, we have finished the work. What we have 0 to 4 positive, and then 0 to -6. So that is how we draw the number line and locate both positive and negative numbers. Are you okay? Okay. So let me write this. -4, -5, -6. Okay. Let's look at something here. We have locate these numbers on the number line from -6 to +4. So you start the positive values first. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you come to the negative values with 0 as our starting point. 0, you move to the left, -1, move to the left, -2, left, -3, move to the left, -4, move to the left, -5, and move to the left again, -6. So you see all the values have been taken care of. -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, and -1. Then you go to the starting point. 0, 1, positive. 2, positive. 3, positive. And 4, positive. So this is the number line which contains both positive and negative values. Now we have our assignment to take home. Draw a number line and locate these numbers on it from -5 to +3. Then B, from -4 to +6. From -4 to +6. Children, also soon we have ended today's lesson. Take the work home, take your time, do it nicely, and present it next week. When we meet, that will be the first thing we shall discuss. Until I meet you again, is bye-bye.